Something you should know about Pinterest. Pinners are planners, okay? They go to the Pinterest platform to plan for their future. This includes anything to do with the holiday season, like planning for Halloween costumes or planning for a fun Halloween costume party or, Thanksgiving. And not just your typical things like meals, tablescapes, decor, but also things like how to stay sane when visiting family during the holidays. So this means you need to start now, right now. Get going today. Prep, prepare, start marketing your holiday content right now. In the month of September, I will be creating several videos about holidays and when, how, where to market on Pinterest when it comes to holiday season. So be sure to follow along. Every week, I drop them every Tuesday. So today, I want to talk about prepping for the holidays right now. Let's go. Hey, it's Tabby with Simple Pin Media, and we are here to help you find your perfect person on Pinterest. Okay, here's a word I can't say. Construction. Oh, I said it. Okay. According to Pinterest, brands who start their holiday campaigns or just their holiday content earlier tend to see better results. Brands see 4.7 times more conversions when people are exposed to their ads earlier in the season. Brands who advertise early see an average of 6% increase in sales. Those are just a few numbers to encourage you to start early. Today I want to talk about 3 main elements when it comes to Pinterest marketing for the holidays. Number 1, timing. Number 2, pin creative practices. And number 3, shopping. Before I start talking about all of that, I just want to say that everything I'm talking about today, I'm encouraging you to do or educating you on, has to do with Pinterest ads, but that can also be true for organic marketing. So back to number 1, when it comes to timing, the most effective Pinterest marketing in the holiday season is going to start in September. What's that song? Dancing in September. Oh, na, 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 na. Okay. So when we are dancing in September, what we really mean is you need to be marketing your holiday content in September. Here's a number for you. By Cyber Monday, 60% of the holiday purchases have already been made. So September through October is a really good time to have all of those holiday ads and holiday themed pins, idea pins, video pins out there. By November, pinners are starting to buy. This is when they have decided what they want and they're going to purchase. And when it comes to Pinterest ads, if you are spending money on those ads, November is a great time to switch to conversion campaigns. Pinterest suggests that you keep running those consideration campaigns, but if you don't have the budget to run both, then I would focus on the conversion campaigns starting in November. By December, you should be well into pinning organically. You should have many idea pins created, published, talking about your products, what you have to offer, advice, your tips, your tutorials. All of those things should already be out there and well established. As far as products that you might have that could be last minute purchases in December, we're talking about stocking stuffers, quick ship items, or perishable baskets, just to name a few ideas. Okay, let's talk about number 2, pin creative practices. You guys, I'm not going to go into much detail about pin best practices right now because I already talked about it in this video. I love technology. And if you don't want to click on it right now because you want to keep watching this video, I am going to link that video at the end of this video. But briefly, your pins should be visually attractive, original, positive, relevant, and actionable. And you guys, best practices does not stop at the pin or the ad, because you can get your audience to click on that pin if it's visually appealing, it's relevant, it's positive, it's solving a problem, and they can click on it. And then on the other side of that pin, if it's not meeting their expectations or solving their problem, they're gonna click out. So conversion success does not stop at the pin. Your appeal to your audience has to keep going beyond the pin. Your opt-in, your product page, your blog post, your video, it has to deliver. Successful ads or even organic pins should include social proof. So things like testimonials, ratings. When they click through that pin, is it reputable? It should also include a value proposition, something that makes that purchase or click enticing, like a sale, something that they need to know right now that will solve their problem for this season. These pins would also include a strong CTA, a call to action, something that tells them exactly what to do when they happen upon your pin. And of course, compelling images. Y'all, some of you are not making good images. Okay, we need to up our game here. We got lots of competition. Make the images great. And of course, because we are talking about the holidays, we should be including holiday elements, images, themes. Okay, now moving on to number 3, which is shopping. So basically this is where we talk about your audience. Who your audience is, what they are looking for, what problems do they have that you can solve. When you know these things, then you can create a better ad, you can create better pins, you can speak to your audience in a more personable and relevant manner. According to Pinterest, there are 6 types of shoppers on the Pinterest platform. Let's talk about them. Let me know down in the comments which shopper you are. First, there's the early bird, and I think we all know what that one means. They are type A, not a procrastinator at all. They are the ones who write their little Facebook post and say, I already got all my shopping done before October. Highly efficient. We're talking about highly efficient people who are planning and buying and done before Thanksgiving, which frankly is amazing. And talk about stress-free. Then we have the traditionalist. They just want everything to be normal, which means you don't play Christmas music until after Thanksgiving. You start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or after. You know, those are normal, traditional ways of shopping. Then you have the self-gifter. You know who you are. These are the people who are shopping for everybody else, but then they also see other things that they want and they're gonna get it, which is actually really great for you if you're a business creator, you have products to offer up, because if the shopper sees something that they want for themselves and they are a self-gifter, well, you know what happens then. They're gonna buy that puppy. The 4th type of shopper is the rookie host. This is mostly like the new generation, the new young adults coming in and loving the hosting idea, and so they are hosting their first holiday party this year. So they are definitely planning and buying and dreaming of all the different ways that they can host these holiday parties and have it be fabulous and fun, you know? Ooh, ooh, ooh. You guys, this is me for sure. Number 5, the shipping first shopper. This shopper, it doesn't mean that they're gonna ship everything. It mostly just means that they are trying to find the easiest, most efficient way of getting a great gift for people and be done with it. You know what I mean? Also, probably going to be the most budget conscious. And then for the last type of shopper, we have the next level party planner. This one is the picture perfect, hostess with the mostest, everything is grand, IG worthy, and they are your big spenders. Those are the ones you want, man. Now, as I'm talking about all of these different things that you need to be prepping for right now as you head into the holiday season, there are some differences that you want to keep in mind when it comes to just your regular marketing all year compared to the high search, high purchase holiday season time. And those differences would be keywords. Obviously, a lot of your keywords are going to change on some of those pins, some of those ads, because you are really marketing to the people who are searching for holiday content like Halloween costumes, Christmas gifts. Another difference that you want to keep in mind is competition. Competition is going to be up, okay? This is when a lot of business owners, creators, brands are really stepping up their game to get on that bandwagon where America spends tons of money, you know what I mean? So be ready to really get up to the level of your competition. And the third difference would be mentality. The mentality of your audience, your pinners on Pinterest. Their mentality of what they buy, what they search for is making a switch. It's going into this hosting season, this giving season, this spending season. So just be ready for that. Okay guys, I'm gonna drop a few links below. One of them being the Simple Pin Ad Society. This is our membership where you get coaching, Q&A live sessions, workshops, all about how to run a Pinterest ad. If you are ready to invest in Pinterest ads, then you want to join this membership. I'm also going to leave a link to a free Pinterest ads holiday checklist. And if you just want to listen to a podcast all about advertising during the holiday season, that's also below. Don't forget, this is the video you want to watch next, all about pin best practices. And I'll see you next week for more holiday content.